Yep. We'll have Justin Tucker. I gotta take my sweet time on field goal.
Set to boom this one away, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
Bigger on the tap. Flip that.
A good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
He's the best kicker that ever lived. Tucker's more savage. They Vinatieri's got ice in his veins, though. Tucker's got better legs.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his
Give me that. Oh, my God.
Right side, he hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
That guy was right there.
A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver from left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I'm always adjusting. What are you talking about?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run out. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
And now Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to get that to his right back into the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards.
I'm watching the same game, man.
To go for it proves to be a good one. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left.
Yep.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus
Yep.
Williams. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that.
What are you doing?
And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That was bad. I should have handed the ball off. I didn't change shit. I changed it to read option. Hey. Yeah. And I actually gave the ball. It would have been a gain of 4 or 5. Dang it.
Miss about 10 yards or so downfield. That's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield.
Ooh.
Oh, his first throw of the game. Good intercepted.
I cannot pass, bro.
He's to the 15.
All right. Yep.
Gets a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner and coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have
Pick
that
six,
designation,
man.
sometimes they get a little bit bored.
I'm trash.
They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point and good by Sanders. It's now a 7-0 game.
Who? Dolphin Stadium.
Get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Dobbins again on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that play.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here's Dobbins. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back.
Yeah, you definitely do not want
Go
to
take what they give you.
College, I played with a really big-time player on defense.
I'm looking at your too high defense right now.
Past the offense coming down, he told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
I always enjoy reading too high defenses because they're the most diverse.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Like, are you doing rotational stuff? Like, it really makes you read the defense. One high is usually really easy. You can just read leverage of the outside backer.
After one,
Or like a,
nothing on EA Sports. Raven football.
Yeah, because it makes it more challenging.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
One high stuff's too easy. It's man-to-man, cover 3, 0 bliss. Like, they're just saying we're better than you. This is you're in 2 high safety, 2 off safeties. So I don't know. I'm reading. But changes, so you got a front, or you got a under front versus a 2x2 sets. 2 high safeties. A gap is nose. You're gonna gap exchange your Sam and your D tackle 3 technique. So you got 3 gaps, 4 gaps, pretty gaps down. But you don't have anybody guard down. Oh.
And he will cross the
3 yards.
30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design
That's too high.
you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's
watch the play.
we're looking for.
That means your safety has front support, and he made the play.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
That's called inside zone.
J.K. Dobbins.
It depends on what type of running back you're playing against. Are you going inside or outside?
From evening this one up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run.
Depends on which guy's stopping, which which guy is running the ball. Or Lamar hasn't done shit yet.
The wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker.
Well, you just told me your game plan, so I'm not going to use Lamar.
We are tied at 7.
You did QB contain. So if you did QB contain, it means you're leaving the middle wide open. So you're worried about him escaping. You have a spy who's watching the quarterback, so you have no secondary A-gap defender because his eyes are on the quarterback because that's his job, not to stop the run. They've been playing cover 4.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back.
Because I'm messing with you, Mace.
If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
I want you to take what I give you.
Some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
I'm making sure you read the defense too.
Shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage,
that was all me.
cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe their
Remember that? Clowney? Oh, and he's got a signature.
That's where the return stops.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks.
I'm not going to tell you what your weakness is, Mace, until the end of the game, just so you know. Yep.
Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep.
What is it?
And that one opened
Nope.
up for him well as he'll take
I'm
the
talking
start
about a
at the
scheme.
26-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Boy, an effective play there.
Because you're going to adjust.
Involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play,
They're
that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it up.
Don't touch
him.
him.
That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Yeah.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Yeah.
51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start. But boy, they did
You're
a nice
doing
job
suggested
taking
plays
advantage
too,
of
aren't
Now
you?
they're just hoping to cap it off. Now we're first
No.
and 10 at the 11.
Because I could tell that. So, just so you know, Mace, we got 19 seconds. I won't snap the ball till 1 second. So when you do these, the suggested plays are based on personnel. And if I know that you're calling plays based on personnel, what formation am I in right now? Empty. What am I going to do? Run the ball. Touchdown.
They'll take it into
Because
the
you
end
call
zone for Ravens
because you call plays based on personnel. And so I'm going to give my ball the best player in a bad formation, so you have a bunch of DBs on the field that can't tackle.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area.
That's what just
You'd
happened
have
right there,
to
Mace.
almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this
So,
portion of the field,
you need to learn how to call defense. Because you're just stressing your defensive coordinator based on personnel. But when you have a guy like me, now I can beat you formationally.
Yeah,
I'm trying to help you here.
Surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
So when I call
Tucker now
defense,
kick it away following the touchdown.
when I play Madden, and again, I suck at like the controlling part, but the plays and everything, like, that's the fun part for me, like figuring people out. So like I usually go formation or whatever my game plan is. I rarely go to coach suggestions. I don't know. I haven't called my defense yet. I don't. So you got punch. So you're doing either RPO or run or mesh.
Offensively, obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually.
Ooh, play action.
Do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Hmm? No. I said it was a ski.
Eluding the pressure right. Fights through him.
I said it was a scheme. A type of defense.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
No, it's the defense that I'm playing against you. That's a concept. I mean, you can guess the concept.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Oh, my God.
And that's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Yeah, they are.
So
11 gold, bro.
The last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Tua to throw again.
Yep, did it again. Again, mate.
Picked up by Patrick Queen. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and
dude, I don't know how to make tackles in this game.
You don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks.
You know how many times my guy should have sacked you? My guy just like goes off to the right. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I know how to call plays though. What do you think I've been doing for 11 years, bro? Blitzing, trying to stop my run. I'm gonna run the screen. Duh.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll leave him with a second.
Because I know how you play, Dave. I'm playing against you. I'm not playing against the Miami Dolphins.
So many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out.
That's why you got to learn how to play with every team. Because you got to be able to, be you and be the team and do whatever. 10 seconds.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
Bro, I just need to get a first down. First down.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Woogie.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st
I'm going to score with 0 seconds left. Called game management. What are you going to do? Try to throw the ball to Tyreek Hill? Okay. 3 deep. Cover 3-man. Double team Tyreek Hill. It's like triple covered.
Dobbins.
We in.
Touchdown, Baltimore. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Let's make this SWAT. Let's go.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I wouldn't doubt it, but you're going against Tucker. Braxton, who?
So
you good?
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Why isn't Tyreek back there? You're supposed to be the GM too, bro.
Just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's see here. Should I stick with what I'm doing? Or are you going to try something different here? What do you think, Mace?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive.
Almost got it.
Going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive.
Okay, we're going to go.
And they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Green. And I have Tucker. 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 No, Mace, I'll tell you at the end of the game. You can get, if you guess it, I'll say yes. It's a scheme. A defensive scheme. No, I'm not doing anything special on offense. I'm just running the ball.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but
you're getting frustrated with my defense, and I've only been calling the same defense the entire time. I'm streaming on YouTube to prove it to you.
Trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage.
By the way,
trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt, and it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So you know the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll
it's
bring
a
the
scheme.
out.
You can't. You're not going to guess the scheme. What's a defensive? Triangle? What do you call them? Basketball? Who's teaching you these concepts, bro? That's the Bulls offense with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. That's Phil Jackson. We call triangle.
Ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They're going deep.
Okay. They got touch. That was a great throw by Tua. That was a great throw by Tua. A little too far. Too bad he's not an elite quarterback. Now Tyreek Hill is an elite wide receiver.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
How many points? 17, so 3 possessions. It's a 3-possession game. That's how you have to start thinking, Mace. No, you didn't. You're guaranteed about 4 to 5 possessions. So you got to play defense now. It all takes 1 through 3 and out, you get the ball right back. You can't think that way, dude. You got to win 1 possession at a time now. Don't look at the big picture. That's why you can't play 1 half, 2 halves. It's like I'm playing, like I'm down 3 possessions. It's like a boxing match, but I can come back right to the end, right? Like just keep grinding, bro. Like I can make a mistake. I could have a fumble. I have a fumble, turnover, like, and then all of a sudden it's a 1-possession game, right? And then that's like a 3 and out, right? Like, trust me, man, you're never out of the game. We were up 16 points, okay, 2 possessions to Center Grove. My senior year state championship was 6 minutes to go. They got 3 onside kicks and beat us in state my senior year.
They'll go again with Dolphins. There he goes again.
I haven't done anything different, bro. I'm just running the ball.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Lamar Jackson ain't done shit.
J.K. Dobbins, 67 yards.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I mean, at the end of the game.
Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
You're throwing reckless interceptions because you're having a hard time reading my defense. Nope.
Tucker
not once.
Following the touchdown.
I haven't called cover 4. Variations of cover 3, yeah. Some variations.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at that.
Okay.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And now a throw on first
incomplete.
Down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Tua to try again on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception.
How many? 5? Don't quit, dude.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the
All right, I'll tell you what it is at the end of the third quarter, then you get one quarter. Well, I'm going to tell you regardless, bro. Okay, I'm not doing anything offensively. First of all, I'm just running the ball. Yeah. Defensively, I've been calling a specific scheme the entire game after the first series, and it's been working. Instead of moving away from it, I've just kept calling it the entire time. And yeah, you haven't adjusted. So it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, I've been calling lots of variations of a specific and defensive with a philosophy. And I'm just running the ball on offense.
And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins 5. 191 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
109, holy smokes.
So down inside the 5-yard line, I have to say.
I know, that's all I'm doing is running the ball. I'm not doing anything special. I'm not even like trying to run around with Lamar Jackson. Like, the only time I ran with Lamar was in the empty formation stuff. Now I'm just trying to waste time.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
I know what you struggle with in terms of passing the ball.
And nothing doing.
It's
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain that time.
No.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
I know what kind of plays I would call if I saw this.
They can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the
No, like if I was doing, if you were doing your, I was doing to you.
Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the ball too.
From 6 yards away. And the Ravens have opened the lead up to 30.
Mace, you beat me this bad before too, okay, buddy?
To a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for
Hey, wait till we get NCAA, bro. See, this is the thing that you got to learn how to be good with every team, not just a team that you build an ultimate team, right? Anyone can build an ultimate team or buy an ultimate team. You got to master all 32, bro. I'm going to master the Big Ten and the SEC. That's what I'm going to do. That's where all the money's at.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their
little
next
change. You going to run the ball now?
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot
nope, you got a touchdown.
Here,
oh my gosh. Look at Waddle. I was controlling the safety. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole
there it is again.
Hang around, especially if they can't score here.
They got it again.
Because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Oh.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
No.
They are struggling to throw the football.
No, I've been calling 2 types of plays against you ever since the first drive. That's it.
Things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that.
That is it.
It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
No, I'm on 2 types of plays. Different formations. Different formations.
They also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Yeah.
From the gun, it's Tua.
This time. Oh, see? That was me controlling him.
And he's taken down, but not
Dang, bro.
reaching the 10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
No, I should have made that play because I suck at Madden. The guy was right there. I was controlling him, and I don't know how to get a pick. No, you're good. Yeah, you're adjusted. You're moving the ball. You're moving the ball. But you're not moving the ball fast, so I'm not going to change.
And this is a
Playing the clock now.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Tua setting up shop to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time.
A little bit, every now and then, yeah. Every now and then.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 3-yard line.
Here's Tua.
The red zone, the entire game changes, though, by the way. All rules change.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Oh, he's solid, dude.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
How much time do I have? No, I'm looking at 3 seconds.
3rd and goal.
All right, here we go.
Make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Tua sets up to pass it.
Play.
Touchdown.
I went cover 0. That was good.
And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut
Good
it.
play. Yeah, the red zone makes everything changes.
Such a matchup nightmare down
Like
near the
what I've
goal
been
line.
calling against you the entire game in the red zone, it
Right there on
changes.
that play for the touchdown.
It's like it's a new NFL philosophy that I read about. That a lot of teams are just like playing base or land like 2 or 3 calls until they get to the red zone. And then once they get to the red zone, it's like everything in the playbook is allowed.
Tua gonna try and throw for it.
That's like how defenses are in the NFL now. They just play base until the red zone. That's what I'm doing. I'm just calling the same plays over and over against you, but different formations.
The option to hand the ball off, they got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense
It's hard,
figured it out.
Hill is gonna take
especially when there's you have a running quarterback. So like if you start,
inside the 20.
plugging the A and B gaps, then I'm going to go outside. All right, well, if you do that, well, then I have a quarterback that we can fake outside and run inside. Like playing chess against the Ravens sucks. They need to turn.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty
I beat you one time, bro. You're probably going to kick my ass next time.
Look,
Look, two eye safeties. Here you go, cover 4.
Really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw
Yeah.
them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
They go play action with Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers.
Come on, baby.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Tight end.
That's Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
He's diabetic, you know. Yeah. Type 1. They always show him, like, during the games, like, he has to eat because he gets low blood sugars. It's like Huddy, dude. He has, like, a little bag that has food with him. Yeah, Huddy's type 1.
They give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
45 count. He's not over, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm having it chew clock, too.
Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Oh,
Where we stand
you tell
right
me.
now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach.
What kind of defense, man?
We're going to be disappointed about several
What's his
things
defense?
with this ball game, but
You're looking too deep, man.
they've had several turnovers.
There it is.
You would have to think that's going to be
Double
something
coverage.
we'll discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch
You need
every error that
you need to
they
start
made.
learning how to read from the front back, not the back front. You're reading it like 7 on 7, bro.
How do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
You got to start reading football. That's 11 people in real football. This is real football. This isn't 7 on 7 where you just you don't have to read the line. You got to read the line too, dude. The line tells you everything.
Interception picked off by Arthur Mallett. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now.
Listen to Aaron Rodgers talk about how he reads coverages and defenses. It's really interesting. Because like he talks about, it all starts with the linemen. Like right now, I see out front, 3 defensive linemen. You got 0 technique and 2-3 techniques. And then you got 2 backers stacked right here. So running the ball inside is not a good idea. And guess what I'm doing?
Edwards now on first
Yeah.
and 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Good. That's just me. This is me playing Madden. That's what I see.
By the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, partner, I know
First
this type
down.
of running back. I mean,
So now you have every gap plugged. This would be great. One-on-one matchup on the outside. I can run jet sweep. I can run. I mean, you can run inside runs because you just got to beat one line, break one tackle. Right? That's that's when you say my players are better than your players.
They want to see consistently. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Absolutely.
Will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
You were in zone, dude. None of your guys moved with the motion.
He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Default package.
Able to connect on the extra
Oh,
point.
shit.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that.
Game's
big
not over,
lead.
Mace. I spilt my water. Oops.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios decided
You are good, dude. It's one game, mate. This is what I did to Stubbs, and I've made Stubbs better too. Stubbs is good at Madden because I told him he needed to start playing with other teams. and now he's played with other teams and learned how to run the ball with other teams. Like, he's really good with this team when he runs these 5 plays. But if I know how to stop those 5 plays, then it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to call it defense. It's Madden, bro. I don't have to control the best player. I don't have to control the best player. I'm going to control the worst player and let the best players be computers. I'm going to let Aaron Donald be Aaron Donald. I don't need to control Aaron Donald. Right, I'm controlling Madubuike right now. Who the hell is that? Yeah, I like to play 3 technique, middle linebacker, or safety. I don't really play anything else. I love 3 technique. My favorite spot, D-line. That's what I do like playing with Aaron Donald. Because he just goes right by it.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Tua.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
All right, mates. Want me to tell you now?
What has been a fantastic game for this defense.
Come on, man. You're making me feel bad. I haven't changed my defense.
Thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip.
Hey, I've done that before. Don't worry.
This group is made. They've been on it from snap 1.
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Bro, it's not that big of a deal. It's a video game. I'm going to tell you what I did. You're going to go, oh, you're right. That's what's going to happen. Literally in 2 minutes and 49 seconds. You're going to be like, oh, what? Yeah, oh, I know how to. That's what's going to happen. It's just like when I told Subs, like, hey, these are the 5 plays you run. And he was like, oh, yeah, you're right. Like, if you just run these 5 plays, I'm just going to call these 2 plays and stop it. Like, he just, like, before he started playing with other teams, he would just do underneath stuff and then inside zone. And it was like, dude, I just got to call cover 2 and plug the A and B gap. It's like, you got to attack areas of the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, you attack areas of the field. Yeah, and so I just have to guard one area of the field via a certain type of defense. And you're doing it again.
And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Second and 10. Now Tua signaling to change things up. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios.
Almost did.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I thought
almost
that was
did.
a bad time to call the screen. I've thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers.
Well, that's because I have all the momentum now.
Right,
so my players are going to make stupid plays. I mean, stupid good plays.
For a first. This is 3rd down. Now
exactly, because I got them all juiced up. Now this time I just played straight up zone. That was just Kobe right there. That was just no, that was just cover 3. That's the first time I just called zone. That's the first time I just called zone all game.
About the prospect of a long touchdown.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, I'm calling different plays, yeah. I'm just calling all zone blitzes. I've called the entire game, Mason. You don't know how to read zone blitzes yet. You're like, I call zone blitz, and then I call circus. So my defense disguises. So it forces you to read the defense. You're reading it from the one high, and so my guys are playing theatrics with you all game, and then I'm sending different blitzes up front and causing your quarterback to run around and throw bad passes.
The Raven offense
So
set at
the
line for
answer,
this
and I'm
next
giving to you right
drive.
now, is it's
Well, they
I
don't
call
really need the points here,
zone
Charles,
blitz
given what we're
concepts,
looking at on the
mostly
scoreboard,
cover
but
3. Then I
they've
would
scored
change the
on 3
coverage based on where
consecutive
you were
possessions, 3
attacking
consecutive
me on the
drives, and
field.
I'm sure that they would
So
like to keep
everything that
that
I
streak
called,
going
when you
here,
look at the
continue to
defense, it
pour
says
on.
zone,
And things have gotten
man,
that way
or
in the
blitz,
NFL, haven't they,
and you
partner?
have different
Because in
types
the
of
old days, people
blitzes.
would,
I was
they'd
just
drop the
calling
gas a
cover
little
2,
bit, right?
cover
But
3
now people
zone blitzes
continue
the
to
entire time.
accelerate, but
The
we'll
entire
see what
time.
they decide to do as they come out
And
this
then
one. But the way
and
this
when
game has gone,
and
they've
then when
got
you
to be
now listen to
awfully
me,
happy with their
when you would
execution
go
overall.
no huddle, I would check to cover 2 man
196 yards rushing
because I
for
knew
him
you were
now
going
to
to run
this
the same
point.
play.
I
Now I'm
know
just
that
double
every
teaming
now and then you
Tyreek
get in
Hill,
those meetings with coaches, and you almost
and he
want to
never
roll
caught
your
any of
eyes
those.
when they talk
Right?
about
They got all
scheme and
knocked out because
schedule
he
when
was
they're moving the
covered, and then
football.
another guy
But
came
would you
in.
say a 7-yard
That's
run
what
is
happened
ahead
3
of
times
schedule?
this game.
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't
I've
you?
been
No doubt
watching.
about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They
It's
did
like
that.
it
Plus
just
3.
you've just been doing the
They're
same
going to
stuff.
snout
So
this
it's like,
drive
yeah,
up
he gained
behind the
40 yards,
line.
but
We have not seen that
if he
much
goes no
today.
huddle,
It'll
I'm
be a
just going to
loss
call
of
cover 2
about
man,
3
and then I'm
yards
going to knock
there,
the
and it
ball out,
also brings
and then I'm
up
going to go back
third
to zone
down.
blitz, and he's
On
going to be
this day, the
frustrated,
ground has
and then you're
been
going to get
his,
sacked.
but at
Then you
least
got
on
sacked
that
3 times in a
individual play,
row
we just saw the
because I just
defense
kept
finally
throwing
with a
different
win.
blitzes.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been
What?
huge for him. Kind of like a baseball
What'd you
hitter
say?
in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it.
It
These
is.
guys, they've got it
I mean,
going
it's the
today.
hardest to read.
Now
But
it's
like I said, once
Jackson.
you read it, you know, really it's like
And up front
running the
there,
ball
gonna
against
be
zone blitz because you're going to lose
As a defensive
gaps
back, you have
and
some
run.
weapons at your disposal that we
I
don't
mean, there's
often
all
talk
kinds of
about.
things that
And
you can
can
do
read
against
the
zone
receiver's
blitzing
eyes, you can
offensively.
read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball
Formationally,
is
I
imminent,
mean,
and that
you
allows
can
you to make a
outnumber,
play
outflank
on it,
them.
and oftentimes knock it
Like
away.
zone blitz basically says that you're going to have
The
this many
Ravens
people
set to
dedicated to
punt
the
around
run
now.
and this
As
many
he
people
should be
dedicated
able
to
to
the
pull it
pass.
back deep
And
here
once
with
you
his
figure
first
out who's
punt.
who based on the front and the box, it's like there's 2 over 3 over there. I'm just going to throw the bubble and we're going to win with numbers. Let's see if I can punt. Like, so instead of reading, you kept reading the deep part of the field, and I was playing theatrics with you the entire time with my safeties, causing you to go crazy. And if you would have saw that, like if you had trips over here and there were only 2 guys over there, like throw the hitch, throw the flat, like take what they give you, right? Like I was giving you shit and you weren't taking it. You just kept doing the same stuff. And now I'm just calling whatever I want to call.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
But that's what I did, Mace.
Time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is
Cover
where,
2 man
in this
because I don't want
situation
Tyreek
for
Hill
me,
to score a touchdown.
you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake
That's the
hands,
hardest. This is the hardest
congratulations,
defense, in my
and move on.
opinion,
Because now
to pass
you're
against,
not going to make up for what.
And now here's another interception.
especially vertical.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess they catch everything. Doesn't sound
I
like
lose my
sharp
fly.
analysis, but I don't have
What
much
happened
else
was you
for
scored
you.
on me first, and I was like, I just call like base. I usually just call like cover 3 the first drive, just to feel people out. And I'll give you a touchdown. But then it's like, okay, I'm just gonna try zone blitz this time. Okay, it worked. I kept working. I was like, well, I'm gonna do different zone blitzes now. Like,
there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over
59-15, huh?
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.
Oh,
Absolutely
come on,
dream
man.
scenario for everyone on that
This is
offense.
Mace gets a
They took
learning
advantage
moment.
of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis.
Hey, you know what other stream is up? The time you beat me by 38. Do
NFL on EA Sports.
you want to go watch that one and
And
make
with
yourself
that,
feel
we
better?
sign off from Miami.
It's all about the next game, bro. You had 222 passing yards. Well, you kept throwing it deep, bro. You should have just thrown the bubble, throw the hitch, throw the flat, throw the out. Like yak. Yak is how you beat zone blitz. Like getting the ball out quick because there's guys blitzing and then there's guys dropping in coverage, and so there's like 2 over 3, right? Like I got the deep thirds, I gotta watch out for Tyreek Hill. And then I got the underneath stuff, and it's like, okay, it's 3 versus 1 in the bubble. Tyreek Hill, get the ball in the bubble. Go north. That's what you should have done. But now you know. Learn from it, right? Don't get upset about it. Use it as a teaching moment. Right? I know, Mace. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are the Ravens good at? Running the ball. What was I doing? Running the ball. Like, that's if you learn to play. Like, they have the most diverse RPO playbook that I've seen. I think I've played with like 24 or 25 of the teams. And, like, they're fun to do RPOs and then outside zone because Raheem Mostert is probably, I mean, you have Tyreek Hill and Raheem Mostert, who are the 2 fastest people probably in the NFL. Like, they're Olympic speed. And you can do like outside zone RPOs. Oh my God, dude. Like it's game over. It's cheating because they have to guard Mostert. And then if they overcommit to the run, then you throw over top with Tyreek. Then guess what? If they cover that shit, then you go waddle over the middle. It's like, dude, you get attacked. You have guys for all 3 levels on that team. And it's all about Tua not turning the ball over. Yeah, that's number 1. That's number 1. Because momentum in this game, when you get momentum, then I'm not gonna lose you, will I? Discord. Yeah, I was like, this is where I lose Coach Stubbs. Yeah, in Discord, so now Discord audio through Streamlabs is the next step, right? Bet.